I was kind of curious, this idea of how do you know that we aren't in a virtual reality right now? Michaela, what did you think as you were reading through this?
Okay, so as I was reading, I started to wonder, how would be my life in a virtual reality or in our simulation, and I started to analyze and think that I would probably act different, and most people would do the same. Because when you are in real life, you are aware of the possible consequences and you don't want to get hurt. But if you're in a simulation, you know that you are not going to get hurt and nothing bad is going to happen to your life. So I think that most people would act without thinking a lot like they do in real life.
Exactly. So, kind of like the Truman Show, where he doesn't really know that that's not reality for a lot of people he interacts with, but it's still a different sense to it. And then, Reina, you kind of had a differing opinion a little bit. So, tell me what you were thinking about as you read through this.
Well, I think that we do not know exactly if we are in which reality because someone may be spying on me right now. But I believe that whether I am in a virtual reality or in this reality, people remain. I think things will stay, and also it's important to like be true and to act like I am myself.
I think that's extremely meaningful. Like you said, things are going to remain the same, whether it is a virtual reality or it isn't. So I was just really interested in the responses that you guys had to this reading. So for Vivi, Adrian, and Camila, I hope you enjoy this reading. And it does help us reflect on the Truman Show as we look at the themes, which I'm not going to give away, but we look at those major themes of how Truman really relates to the world around him and how he interacts with people. And if he knew it wasn't reality, would that change? Would he act differently with certain people?